Good morning, Jupiter.
And welcome back, Warriors. I'm Noah Milner.
And I'm Jason Dobular, and we've got your news for Tuesday, January 21st, 2020.
Tonight's Meet the Scientists lecture is at 7 p.m. Students are encouraged to attend. Remember, no backpacks or bags, clear bags only. Also, the March 17th lecture has been canceled since it is no longer a regular school day. Class news, the upcoming college reps. FAU Honors College will be here January 30th at 8:45 a.m. FAU is February 6th at 11 a.m. Florida Gulf Coast University is February 18th at 9:30 a.m. Sign up in the guidance office if you would like to attend. Clubs Blaze Pizza in Jupiter High is hosting a Jupiter High School speech and debate team night tomorrow from 4 to 9 p.m. They are raising funds for national travel, so please grab a coupon from a team member or from Ms. Taylor in room 4213 to give to Blaze Pizza when you order. Thank you for your support.
The Jupiter Religious Club will meet during lunch in room 3101 on Thursday, January 23rd. Students will be celebrating the Chinese New Year. Come to learn more about this holiday and talk about your zodiac. Social Studies Honor Society. That was kind of like a pun that I didn't mean to happen, Noah. New member lists have been posted in the atrium windows and in the 5000 hall near 5112. Check to see if your name is on the list and note the mandatory meeting. New juniors meeting is Wednesday, January 29th in room 5112 during lunch. New seniors meeting is the next day, Thursday, January 30th, also in room 5112 during lunch. Your acceptance is not confirmed until you attend the meeting. These meetings are for new members only, so members that were accepted last year will be meeting next month. Any questions, email jenna.hansen or stop by room 5112 during lunch. Battle of the Books Teams. The online competition takes place today in the Media Center during lunch. Please bring your lunch and arrive at the beginning of the period so that we have enough time. And now, to a special message from One Tribe with Noah Milner.
Slavery was abolished January of 1865. Sadly, it still exists today in the form of human trafficking, an issue that so many care not to discuss or even recognize. Human trafficking is a crime that forcefully exploits women, men, and children. According to the United Nations, human trafficking affects every country in the world. According to the Human Trafficking Hotline, Florida ranks third in the U.S. in human trafficking cases reported by states, behind only California and Texas. This Friday, in order to help bring awareness to the issue to Jupiter High School, we would like for you to wear the color blue. There are people involved in human trafficking that you may not even be aware of, possibly even people here at this school.
SJ News, our athlete of the week is freshman Colin Reimers. Colin is on the JHS swim and dive team and in the Criminal Justice Academy. Plus, during the season, Colin qualified for the regional swim competition in Orlando. Now stay tuned for a video explaining grade calculation. The link has been added to our guidance page. That's all the news for today.
And have a great week, Warriors.
At the top, you see your identifying information, your name, student number, and so on. Then you see the course name and teacher for each of your classes. The first column has your first quarter grades. These are the same grades that you saw on your first report card. Next are your second quarter grades. These are the grades that you earned in your courses from October to December. The S1E column has your exam grades. These are the grades that you earned on your semester exams the last week of December. Finally, you will see a column for your semester grades. We will talk in more detail about how this average is calculated in just a minute. The semester grade is the only grade that will appear on your transcript and be calculated in your GPA. The quarter and exam grades do not appear on your transcript. Note too that EOC courses do not award semester grades. If you're taking an EOC course, you will not find a grade in the S1 column. Instead, you will earn a final grade for these courses at the end of the year. In the boxes in the middle of your report card, you will see your first quarter GPA, second quarter GPA, and semester average. These numbers can help you see the trend of your grades. Were your grades higher or lower second quarter? However, other than seeing this trend, you will not use these numbers. They will not be used to determine graduation status. When you are thinking about graduation or college admission, you want to look at your cumulative GPA, which can be found in the box to the bottom left of your report card. So now let's look at how your semester and final grades are calculated. For non-EOC courses, each semester is divided into 2 9-week grading periods and a semester exam. The 2 9-week grades each make up 40% of the semester average. The exam is 20% of the semester average. For these courses, 1/2 credit is earned for each class each semester. The cumulative GPA is recalculated at the end of each semester, including these grades. For EOC courses, you will only receive a final grade at the end of the year. This final grade is made up of your 4 9-weeks grades, your first semester exam grade, and your EOC grade. These courses are not calculated in your GPA until the final grade is determined at the end of the year. Now let's look at your GPA in more detail. GPA is calculated by converting each of your semester and final grades to points. Then we determine the average by dividing the total number of grade points earned by the total number of credits attempted. You can see the scales used to award points listed here. For your unweighted GPA, all grades are awarded points based on the 4-point grade scale, where an A is given 4 points, a B 3, and so on. When calculating your weighted honors point average, or HPA, regular level classes continue to award points on the 4-point scale. However, honors level courses are awarded points on a 4.5 scale, where an A is given 4.5 points, a B 3.375, and so on. AP, ACE, and dual enrollment courses are on a 6-point scale. An A is worth 6 points, a B is worth 4.5 points, and so on. Again, to determine your GPA, the total number of points is divided by the total number of courses taken. Let's look at a few examples. Here is a student who has taken all regular classes this semester. Using the 4-point scale, we convert each letter grade to points. Then we add the points together. In this case, the student has earned 20 points in 7 classes. When we divide 20 by 7, we get the GPA of 2.8571. Because all of these classes are regular level courses, the GPA and the HPA are the same. In this example, the student here is taking courses at the regular, honors, and AP ACE levels. To calculate their unweighted GPA, all grades are converted to points using the 4-point scale. However, when we are calculating their HPA, we use the weighted scale. So the A that they earned in the AP ACE English is given 6 points. The A that they earned in Science Honors is given 4.5 points. Again, the points are totaled together and divided by the total number of classes. For the GPA, this student earned 24 points. When divided by 7, this student's GPA is 3.4286. For the weighted HPA, they earned 27.25 points, which when divided by 7 gives them an HPA of 3.8929. Again, the grades that are used in your GPA are your first semester, second semester, and final grades. Also, remember, you don't want to be too concerned with the averages found in the shaded box of the report card. You are mostly concerned with your cumulative GPA, which includes all of your semester and final grades from all of your high school credit courses taken, whether in middle or high school. The cumulative GPA is found in the box in the bottom left corner of your report card. You need at least a 2.0 GPA to be on track for graduation. If you earned a D or an F for your semester or final grade in one of your courses, you may be eligible for grade forgiveness. Keep in mind that grade forgiveness only applies to semester or final grades and not to 9-week or exam grades. If you have earned a D or an F, you can retake the course. And if you earn a C or higher the second time, your original grade will no longer be used in the calculation of your GPA. It is important to note that the initial D or F will remain a part of your academic history. While a forgiven class is excluded from your high school GPA, some universities calculate GPA based on all courses attempted. If you are interested in grade forgiveness, or you earned an F in a course required for graduation, there are 2 ways for you to retake the course. You can choose to add it to your schedule for next school year. You can sign up for the course on your course selection sheet. Another option is to take the course through FLVS. The sooner that you make up the credit, the better it is for you. You want to get back on track for graduation as soon as possible.